NHL action here this evening as we feature a little East versus West. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Aho. Takes the feed. All alone. Oh, what a save. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way.
He put it into his own net. Carolina's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James, so when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the off, and they're rewarded with a goal.
A blast! Blocked in front. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Puck scooped up by Orlov. And he takes the dish. Stankoven's got it along the wing. He got all that one. Kuzmenko swooping in on the attack. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stankoven. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a shot. And it gets the one too. Wow. Sends it over to Anderson. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Takes it right in the chest.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a blast! Oh, he stopped that rocket! Slides it diagonally to Armia. From the top of the offensive zone here. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes it at center. And sends it just out of reach. And that's a great heads-up play by Fogle. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Taken along the wall by Jiricek. Ontario's got the puck against the boards. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Granlund's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And off the draw, they win possession. Looks to pass it to Svechnikov. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Quick feed down low. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. The Hurricanes move it ahead. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. The Gladiators gain possession. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The Gladiators continue to trail early in the second period despite leading the shot department. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Ontario's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by one. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
Sets it out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Ontario's going to play it along the blue line. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Gladiators gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Granlund. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick feed to Svechnikov. There's a side collision. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Way off target. Holmstrom's going to play it against the half wall. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here in the offensive zone, they've got the puck. A drive. Oh, nice save right there. Side to side to Walker. And it's picked up by the D. And finally, they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Comes into the paint. Knocks the puck loose. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Levels him with the hit. That's got it into offensive territory. And now it's over to Hall. Puts it on net. Denied by Gibson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a chance. Scores! On the rebound and puts it home.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior. And as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Ontario's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Handles the pass. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. On the attack along the boards. There's a rip. Oh, what a save on the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well, another sellout. No surprise here in this building as this franchise just seems to be clicking all the right buttons here these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play in front of a sold-out building consecutively, isn't it? And guess what? It is earned, right? You gotta play well. You gotta be a team that is exciting to watch. Let's face it, James. If you ain't winning games, the crowd isn't as full.
And that's intercepted by Stahl. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. Oh, and there's the buzzer ending the frame. I don't think they wanted this to stop. Although the defensive end certainly did. All right, 40 minutes in the books. We're coming back with period number 3 in moments. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied getting underway here in the third. Big time stop there.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration. time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Gains the zone through the middle. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. And he comes up with the glove save. Puck picked up by Aho. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Gladiators win the draw. Shakes himself free. Ontario's got him along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Ontario's got possession of the puck. Carolina's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Roslovic. Rister denies him.
Kochetkov's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Anderson. With possession along the wall. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the draw on their own end. Robinson's taking it from his own end. Ontario's got the puck. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Battle along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Oh, look at this. Tries to feed it over to Armia. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Anderson. And now he moves it quickly to Comfort. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Walker. Great pressure to force the turnover by Comfort. The Hurricanes scooping up along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Drills them. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves around along the half wall. A chance in front. Oh, a clutch save. From the blue line. Scores. A timely finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. We can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they got a little puck luck and they put it in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Ontario's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck and you'll win this game. He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he get the hat.
Oh, great save there!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Pumps it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to clear. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue.
Scores into the empty net. stop time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Shot! And he's able to handle that one.
Gibson's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice and look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Chance at an empty netter here. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
But Gladiator's going to hold the puck off the draw. Answers it with an even better save. Oh, looked like he had the corner.